We are represented now, representing Wake Forest, C.J. Harris and Travis McKie. And again, if you have questions, just hold up your hand. We'll get right to you on that. Who would like to open things up here?
Well, I'll actually start off with a question for the ACC.com. You know, obviously you guys now have one of the more veteran coaches with a full year behind you. How is that, how do you feel more prepared for this year than maybe you did last year?
We're just that much older. We're a year older. We have games under our belt, and experience really helps, and I think that's going to help in the long run.
Same here. You know, Coach had his first year last year. You know, most of us, including I, had our first year last year, so we're just a year older, you know, more mature, know what to expect from the league, and we have better chemistry because of it.
Guys, with the way that the season played out last year, obviously it wasn't ideal. For growing pains from last year and learning Coach Bzdelic, now you move into year number 2. What do you apply from the losses? Because there were some games that were in, there were other games that were not so close.
Just to be competitive, you know, last year we lost a lot of games, mainly in the second half. You know, we collapsed maybe because of fatigue or strategy for whatever it was. But, you know, just take what we did last year, take as little much as we did good, and remember the losses, so we motivate us for this year and try to win as many games as possible.
CJ, you want to expand on that?
Yeah, we'll take every game as a learning experience, especially the entire season as a whole. We had some ups and downs, and as long as we learn from them and get better, the season wasn't fair.
Anybody out there? Yes, Jason Jennings.
Yeah, the criticism and some of the off-season stuff has been kind of embarrassing for you in the program.
Last year altogether, you know, it's safe to say that it was a bad year for Wake Forest, you know, on and off the court. But I can't change the past. I can only focus on the present and the future. And you know, us, me and CJ, the team, and Coach Bzdelic, we just want to change the ship and make things right again for Wake Forest basketball. So that's the goal for this year.
Going back to you know, the comparisons of last year and this year, which in some respects I guess aren't fair, but it's something that I know a lot of fans are thinking. Coach Bzdelic had something to say the other day, and that is the fact that this year that this team seems to be very excited about practice. Everything you're doing is up tempo. There's an inner motivation where last year he felt that he just had to get everybody motivated just to go out there to practice, let alone play in the game. If you'd like to expand on that.
Yeah, this year guys are excited. Got to get a monkey off our back from last year. I think that's one of the big keys to why we're so hyped to practice and whatnot. And we actually had one of our best practices yesterday. Guys were getting after it. Guys are out on the floor and stuff like that. So we're definitely moving in the right direction.
Travis?
Same thing what CJ said, you know, just want to win this year. You know, last year was a disappointing year. I think this year we're more excited just to prove everybody wrong and try to win back some of our fans that we lost last year and just try to right the ship.
All right, so you guys are a year older and you're excited, but what makes you better? What tangible things are you guys going to do differently this year than last year?
We're just more experienced. You know, last year I was a freshman, just running around, just trying to figure out things. CJ was trying to play point guard, you know, Coach was trying to figure out the system and just being a part of the ACC. And we're just trying to do everything we did wrong last year right. So like the first hour of practice, all we do is defense and rebounding. That was one of our biggest faults last year. So we're just trying to correct those weaknesses and keep our strong points strong and try to win as many games as possible.
And also, each guy worked extremely hard all season. Guys got stronger, guys got bigger, faster, quicker. Worked on their individual skills, and as a whole, our team is that much better.
Yeah, Travis and CJ, could you just talk about the newcomers to the team this year and how you feel like they'll be able to help you?
We have 3 newcomers. Anthony Fields, a point guard, quick, extremely aggressive on the defensive end. He's going to be a real energy guy for us. Chase Fisher, shooting guard, has range from as soon as he steps on the court. Daniel Green is an athletic forward that is extremely energetic, crashes the boards really hard. And they're going to be big pieces to our puzzle this year.
As the two leaders of the team, do you like the pressure that you have this year? Being that, you have guys, your teammates, after going through what you've been through, do you like that pressure?
I mean, I accept it. Last year was a struggle, but even this year, everybody expects us to have the same year as last year. I just enjoy the pressure. I mean, it makes me even work even